Hey, well, I'll explain you on how to create AWS account. I'm sorry. I think last video I have released how to create AWS account. So today I'll just tell you how to how to launch an EC2 instance real quick without checking other much options. Okay, so just go to the site amazon.com, aws.amazon.com, and here you have sign into the console, and then just log in with your username and password. I've already logged in, so it's automatically taking in. Now make sure that since everybody are from here, so just make sure that your data center, we call it as a region. We will talk about all these regions when we get into AWS training. So for now you choose Mumbai, Asia Pacific Mumbai, and then click on search for EC2 here, because I am getting this because I've been using this these things very often, so that's why I'm getting recently visited services. But for you may not get if you're logging in for the very first time. So search for services feature, just type EC2, click on it, and once you click on it, you have to click on launch instances here. So there are multiple ways in the sense it's all like you can click on launch instances directly here, you will get this page, and then if you click on drop down and then again launch instances, you'll get the same page. Or also you can, on the left side you have EC2 dashboard here, click on EC2 dashboard and then click on launch instance again, it's the same thing. So you will end up with the same page. So now once you click on this, now make sure that you choose free tier only, and you can choose the first one, Amazon Linux 2 AMI kernel 5.10. Just few weeks back we didn't get this AMI, we didn't get this operating system. It was running on this was a maximum one, 4.14. They have released recently this one, and just choose select, and here you just choose t2.micro. That comes under the free tier, so that is like an instance type. Click on configure instance details. So here you don't do anything else, just keep as it is. Okay, just keep as it is. Auto assign public, make sure that it is in enable mode. Okay, the default everything will be enabled, so don't change anything. When we get into the class in a couple of days, I will explain you all these details. So just then scroll down, then go to the next, add storage. Here as well, don't change anything, just keep it as it is. And then tags, so if you want to add a tag like this, name Linux testing machine or something, anything you can name it, value it, and then configure security group here. This is so this is just a security group wherein you're just setting up some sort of protocols to allow from where you can access the machine. For now you can keep this as it is. You can create a security group name called AWS training, something like that. This is for accessing the Linux machine, and make sure SSH, these things are all default, and you can make it as anywhere for now. Okay, and then hit on review and launch. So these are all the things which we are choosing. So what are the things? AMI details, instance type, security groups, instant details, storage, that's it, tags. 1 2 3 4 5 6 things we are choosing. Hit on launch. So here click on create a new key pair and make sure it is an RSA key pair type. So this is like your passport kind of thing. Okay, if you have a passport you can travel. So likewise, if you have a password or something, you can log in. So likewise, this is like a key pair thing. So I'm just giving Linux machine key pair. Okay, just click on download key pair. So the key pair would get downloaded. And then I'm just sitting on launch instances. Okay, so the instance will take around 2 to 4 minutes or 2 to 5 minutes, depends on your network. So see this one, it's in pending state, and then it will come to the running state. Okay, so if you click on this one, so if you click on this one, then if you click on status checks, it will be say pending and then pending, and it is running right now. And the status check will be initializing. After a couple of minutes, this will be check passed. That's it. Okay. Now, if you remember the one which we downloaded earlier, we downloaded the key pair file. It would have downloaded in your downloads folder. So this is the thing. So Linux machine keypair.pem. And for this you need one software called PuttyGen. Okay, so you can download this PuttyGen from any website. Usually when you download Putty, it will be coming up automatically in your screen. So this is Putty download. If you do this, so I usually go to this site. This is a website. So here, if you download if you download this, since if you're using Intel and 64-bit, you can use this. So this one PuttyGen is already integrated with this Putty. So once you download it, your PuttyGen will come up, and then what you need to do is PuttyGen, click on it. So you have to click on load, not generate, load. Click on load. Once you download, once you click on load, go to the downloads folder and click on all files. So if you remember the one which we downloaded right now, few minutes back, it is here, Linux machine keypair.pem. So click on this. It is in PEM format. Hit on open. So it says successfully imported the private key. Now hit OK. Now click on save private key. And are you sure you want to save this without a passphrase? So you just hit yes. And here you can click. So you can give this so you can give the same file name, Linux machine keypair. So I'm just typing Linux machine keypair, so which will be in a PPK format. So if I hit on save, that's it. Now if I go to the downloads folder, PC downloads folder, see, from here we converted this .pem to PPK file. So PEM file, here PEM file, it's converted into Putty private key file. Okay. So once this is done, close this Putty keygen and click on Putty and here go to your console, get the public IP, the machine which you started right now. Just copy this, minimize, paste it here and expand the SSH, expand the auth, and click on the auth, and it's asking for a private key file for authentication. So click on browse. So Linux machine keypair, which we have converted right now, just hit OK, and then that's it, open. Now it will ask you this security alert as you're trying this for the first time, whether you want to trust it or not. Just hit accept. That's it. So you can. So default for Amazon Linux AMI, default is EC2-user. Okay. If you're using Ubuntu AMI, it is a different, I think username would be Ubuntu. Okay. So this is how you can easily connect it, guys. But rest of the options and other things, what security group and what all the storage and all, we'll talk about it, okay, when the topic comes. But this is quickly, you can launch the instance and you can work on it. So you don't need to depend on Oracle VM VirtualBox or Hyper-V, or other things. Okay, thank you.